Dear students, today I will start the black aeroplane from the first flight. Theme of the story. The narrator describes quite an unique but mysterious experience during his first flight from Paris to London. During the flight, he was lost amid mountains of dark clouds. He could not believe his eyes. The compass was dead. It was not working. He received no answer from Paris control room. But he could see another aeroplane flying next to him through the storm. He followed the strange aeroplane till he could see the runway and he was safe. When asked from the control center, he was told that no plane except his own was flying in the storm. Where did the aeroplane come from? Who was the man who asked him to follow him? Where did he disappear after leaving him in safely? These are the questions which are still surrounded in mystery. Now, page number 46. The moon was coming in the clear sky. The narrator was flying his old Dakota aeroplane over France back to England. He contacted Paris control room for instructions. He was asked to turn 12-degree west. He was asked to follow the instructions which will be sent by Paris control room. Paris was 150 kilometers behind him. He saw the clouds in the sky. They were storm clouds. They looked like black mountains standing in front of him. He could avoid by flying up and over them. He did not have enough petrol to fly around them. He thought of going back to Paris, but he wanted to go home for breakfast. The narrator took the risk. He flew that old Dakota straight into the storm. Inside the clouds, everything was suddenly black. He couldn't see anything outside. The old aeroplane jumped and twisted in the air. He looked at the compass. It was dead. The other instruments were suddenly dead too. He tried the radio to contact Paris control room. There was no answer. He didn't know where he was. He was in a very hopeless situation. He was lost in the storm. Suddenly he saw another aeroplane. The black aeroplane was flying next to him. He could see the pilot's face. He was glad to see another person. Follow me, he said, waving his one hand. The narrator followed him like an obedient child. He followed the black aeroplane for half an hour. Now there was only enough fuel in the old Dakota's last tank to fly for 5 to 10 minutes. Then he started going down. He saw two straight lines of lights before him. It was a runway, an airport. He cried in joy. He turned to look for his friends in the black aeroplane, but the sky was empty. He wanted to say thank you to his rescuer. After landing, he went to the control room. He asked the lady there where he was. He also asked who the other pilot was. She looked at him strangely and then laughed. She replied that no other aeroplane was flying that night. She could only see his aeroplane on the radar, who helped the narrator to arrive there safely without a compass or a radio and without any more fuel in his tank. It remained an unsolved mystery. Now, question answer. Describe the narrator's experience as he flew the aeroplane in the storm. Question number 2. How did the narrator land safely on the highway? Question number 3. Were the radio and other instruments working properly? Question number 4. Why did the narrator feel frightened again? Question number 5. What did the woman in the control room say? Thank you.